Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Thursday, October 20th, 2011, here with your free college football pick. Of course, we have free picks and write-ups every single game, every single sport, every single day at SportsChatPlace.com. For my best bets, our staff's best bets, picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, we have all that at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. Now, this is the time of year where a lot of handicapping sites just pop up out of nowhere, where a lot of people start calling people, where they've accumulated these phone numbers, where you might have entered it in to get somebody's newsletter or to get somebody else's free pick or something like that. Stay away from these guys. If they had such a great reputation, if they were giving out so many winners, they certainly wouldn't have to be calling you. You would be calling them, that's for sure. And, the guys who are sending out these spam emails, hey, why don't they just have a place where you can actually find them? Every day you can look at, at the video. This is me. This is my view out the window. And you email sportschatplace.com. I email you back personally. And if you're a premium member and you're having tech problems of some kind, it's not unusual for me to actually get on the phone with you guys and speak with you and walk you through it. We don't charge, thousands of dollars like these other guys, try and charge for these ridiculous results. We don't make claims of ridiculous results because we know that it's a lie if we did. We know that, you can't possibly deliver 100% winners, 90% winners. What we can deliver is winning month after winning month, and that's what we've been able to do at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, and we do it all for about the price of a newspaper, the daily price of a newspaper. Now, sometimes when there's only one game on TV or it's a light schedule or something, I'll put some picks in there, but I rate my picks on a scale of 1 to 5, and I'll say like a 1 means basically this is my opinion on the game. If I were to play it, this is who I would take, but it's certainly not something I would call a premium pick. Like if it was a full slate of Saturday games, it wouldn't be, this wouldn't be one of the ones I'd be playing if it was an NFL game, and it's a Sunday. This isn't one that I'd pick out from the pack and play. So, I do that as well. And, just so I want to make sure that the premium members know who I would take in this game, but I also want to let them know that it's not something I feel very strongly about. And that's, because I know that a lot of the people sign up for the premium because they want my picks specifically, we do have picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, and often on those games that I might not have a strong opinion, they do, and that's really where a lot of the value there is as well. And like I said, for the price of the daily cost of a newspaper, this thing pays for itself usually each and every weekend of games. And boy, if you guys haven't looked at this week's NFL lines, they are tight as a vice, as they say. It is they're extremely tight, and that's why, like I said earlier, watch out for these guys calling you, trying to sell you, picks and information, because they know the lines are tight this week. They know that it gets tougher and tougher every week and every single year in the NFL, and that's why these guys pop up out of nowhere. They don't pop up out of nowhere because they're new to the business. They pop up out of nowhere because they have to do it like a complete name change because they're not giving you their real names anyway. And they just basically had to fall off the face of the earth and then magically reappear as Johnny Vegas or what you guys get it already. But anyways, let's just get to the free pick here. And this one, Central Florida is taking on UAB. A couple interesting things going on here, and that's that Central Florida a little bit disappointing this season. They haven't really been able to get the offense rolling so much, and it's cost them. They've lost 2 games already this season. They lost at Brigham Young a couple weeks ago, and they also lost at Florida International. They've won a lot of games, but they've won it with defense. George O'Leary always has been a defensive coach. He can always recruit defensive talent, and he is really one of the great defensive minds in college football. On the other side of this thing at UAB, they were kind of picked to finish in the middle of the pack this year in the conference, but they've really struggled. They haven't won any games at all. They've had some big injuries, and one of their injuries was to their quarterback. Now, when quarterbacks come back like UAB had last week, a lot of times they show the stuff that they were made of and all that. But just like at anything, sometimes it takes a game under their belt. They actually will play a little bit better the next time out. But the thing that I don't see happening here is for anyone to be playing better against the UCF defense, which is going to be extremely tough especially against a winless UAB team. And on the other side of it, I don't think the UCF offense is all of a sudden going to be throwing bombs down the field and running up and down scoring either. 45.5 points in this game? No way. This thing is going under. I have a pick on who's going to cover the spread in this one. I have a pick on who's going to cover the spread in the other game. I have another pick and a pick in the World Series. We got a hockey pick. Some of the other cappers will have picks, and we'll have picks all weekend long. About 150 picks each and every month at SportsChatPlace.com Premium. But our free pick today in this game is the under. This is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all our free sports picks, write-ups, in action each and every day at SportsChatPlace.com. And for my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 more college football games.